Celtics foul was on number 5, Kevin Garnett, his first personal, third team foul. Loose ball foul on the Celtics, number 5, Kevin Garnett. That's his third personal, team limit.
Rebound, Dean Garrett to Garnett, and he is fouled hard by Purdue, and they're at it again. Tom Hammonds with a push on Purdue after that incident. And this indeed is becoming unpleasantly ugly.
Dick, the problem is now is that guys are getting into the goon mentality where they're thinking it's no longer a game. I just got to get my shot in here. And that is a disaster.
Might not be a bad idea to play the final 17 seconds as part of the second half and let both teams go in and cool off.
I don't understand what Tom Hammonds is doing there. A class guy, Tom Hammonds.
Well, he felt that Purdue was unnecessarily rough on Garnett. Garnett with a handful of jerseys. I just want to remember which one you were.
Dick, I've got your backside if they get anywhere near our broadcast booth.
I feel safe.
I love what James Robinson is doing for the Timberwolves here in the first half.
Marbury, nice dish. Garnett whacked from behind. Stackhouse and Garnett have a little bit of a chat there. Good feed by Marbury.
I mean, if Allen Iverson is the answer, Marbury gave him a question that time as he broke his ankles and makes the nice pass to Kevin Garnett.
You can see the little track right there. Garnett has gone a perfect 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Minnesota has gone 12 of 13. Well, there was a smile on his face, but there were not kind words coming from his mouth.
They say it's all good, big fella. It's all good.
Playgrounds of Kansas City. He holds Payton on the inbounds pass. And now the Timberwolves over the limit, and Payton and the Sonics in the penalty. Peeler gets in the face of Payton, and Payton just tosses him aside. Garnett puts a hand on Baker. He slaps the hand away.
Well, you know what happened after the foul was called against Peeler. Peeler kind of gave Gary Payton a little elbow as Payton was walking by him, and that's what got Gary upset.
Time to compose yourself, says Jerome Kersey to Gary Payton. And a technical foul.
Oh, Peeler and Gary Payton double tech. All right. So now you got one if you're Gary, and you just cannot afford to get another.
No.
You know, and which may give him the license to even talk more trash to the officials because they're aware that he has the one already and one more he's out of here. And they're gonna give him a little bit more leeway, not much more, but a little bit more leeway to talk and express himself. Gary just pointed to himself and said, I got one too. Okay, I know I got one. So now.
Rasheed Wallace just 1 of 6 from the field. And a hard foul set by Garnett. The pick knocking down Hunter. And Garnett picks up his third.
Oh, what Kevin Garnett is trying to do is get Lindsey Hunter off of the body of Eddie House. Certainly an offensive foul, but trying to do the right thing as a big man. Ball, get out of my way. The same offense that KG talked about in Game 7.
And Hamilton whacks Kevin Garnett. That's going to be Hamilton's 4th foul. Mark Wunderlich may have a different call. They're going to check. Nope, it's against Hamilton. Trying to fight through a screen. Brought up his right arm and hit Garnett in the face. Well, whoa, that's almost like throwing an elbow.
That's not almost like it. That is. That's a dirty play by Rip Hamilton. Give Kevin Garnett credit. Said, Mr. Referee, you take care of it.
Hamilton is not that kind of player, but
KG coming down the lane. A little extra something on that foul, playoff foul, I guess you'd call it, by Horford. KG slow to get up.
Horford has been doing all of this stuff for their team.
I mean, it's a foul, but it wasn't a particularly...
It's a borderline flagrant, all right? And he just pulled it away about a half a count before it was a flagrant. All right, they're going to call it a flagrant.
Yep, they are.
But he's the guy that's been rocking and socking people and getting away with it. And he hit him in the head.
Yeah, he did.
That's an automatic.
Johnson. And a blocking foul is called. Let's take a look. We got a technical foul, I believe, called on Kevin Garnett. There's Danny's reaction.
This is. Couldn't see where Pierce was, if he was in the paint in the circle or not. And that's what they're saying. Pierce was in the circle. So
Garnett spinning on Maxiell. Draws the foul. And that's 3 on Maxiell.
And that's great adjustment by Kevin Garnett. Maxiell blocked his last turnaround jumper to the baseline. Instead of going straight up, shows him the ball. Maxiell reacts and creates the contact. Just a great adjustment by Garnett. Here he shows him the ball. Maxiell, remember in the last block, went for another one.
Gerald Miller, and they're driving and drawing the foul. Cavaliers really have hit only one outside shot, and that's the guy that did it, Gibson, who was fouled right there and will go to the line. So
please. What do you...
手部啊，这个问题，哇，
等于哈文的这个动作确实有点大。
这个动作如果从慢镜所见，从这个镜头看确实是打人了。
这个镜头来看，
哦，这球裁判会吹了。看留意篮板下来，
他这球倒不是说。
Joe Smith is a big that can knock down shots. And a foul away from the ball against Cleveland. Now they're in the penalty. The winner of this is Wallace and Garnett.